Alright, you guys, what's up? Welcome back to some MeatyCraft. So a bit has gone on since the last video. I had a stream that I decided to go on an adventure of village finding. And to be honest with you, I've no clue where I'm at. I'm in the desert. It's super bright out. Are these guys coming over here? Legit? Can you help me, Gollum? Dude, that Gollum... I'm gonna have to double back to the Gollum. Dang, dude, just blew that dude's house up. You're too slow, brother. You're too slow. So anyway, I took off behind my house, right? First. I found a village way out there. Wow, this is tough because I'm just coming back in here. Wow, it's so bright here compared to all my shadowy areas. And luckily found the house again. And then I went the opposite way, kind of like out the front of my house. And that's where I'm at now. But I mean, I'm really far away. Like really far, like 2,000 blocks away, right? So if I remember correctly, yeah, okay, so here's a village here. There's a village right there. And there's a village right here. Okay, so there's 3 villages here. None of the villages I went to had a cartographer. They were trying to make a map. I'm just trying to make a map. Trying to have somebody make me a map. All right? Now, during the stream, it was talked about, Joel, just put down a cartographer table at these places and maybe someone will take that job, right? Because they're actually job blocks is what they are. But I need paper. So what I'm gonna do is, while I'm up here, yeah, it's pretty crazy because, let's see, I got all 3 of them. All right, what would be cool is if I could have more. I mean, I need more. Don't necessarily want to have to grow them, but I will. All right, I got a lot of junk because I got to cook this meat. Right, there's things I have to do, like cook this meat, and I don't have any. I need to get some stone. Okay, so it's just so you know, we're just like we're super far away from the house. Had a lot of night fighting. You know, I was trying to resist sleeping, and I did sleep in the other place. When I was. See, I thought my house was northwest. Like, you always reference your front door, right? So, what does your front door face? Does it face north? Does it face south? Well, mine faces west out the front door, right? Mine faces west, and I've got this. That's back home that way. Okay? So, when I left my house, this thing's supposed to point to your spawn, okay? Your original spawn. And my house isn't that far, maybe 500 blocks from my original spawn, and it's east of it. So, basically, straight that way is my house. Which is weird, and I know this is going to be stupid for me trying to explain this, but when I was trying to find that village, I left my house, which is there, and I headed that way, way out there, that way. And it was a total mistake. Then I swung back around, and I was on the ocean. I went all the way back over here. Then I came back. I think I hit that area over there, found this. Then I found this one, and then just by chance I found this one. I know it sounds stupid, but anyway. All right, I've got some wood to burn. I'm going to make a little section here. This is close enough to... Wow, that's so bright, right? Like, you guys have been saying it's so dark. It's super bright here. Anyway, let's do this. I just want one of those. I don't need all of those. All right, so I'm going to cook. I got to get some of this meat going. Now, I don't need the lily pads. I was thinking about keeping this kelp because I think it's some kind of food thing. Maybe, right? I got a book here. Don't need the gunpowder. I was keeping the white wool. I don't know why I have all this stuff. But I'm going to cook this stuff up. Because, like I said, I went through my pork chops. Which that's a lot, right? I had, 30 pork chops? While we're waiting for that, we're going to look for more sugar cane. Because I need... let me double check how much I need to make... Hey, if I'm here, I might as well try and put a cartography table at each location. I'm so far away. All right, so I only need 2 paper per table. So that's not a lot. That's not a lot. The thing is... I'm at minus 1,400. My house is at plus 500. That's 2,000 blocks away. This isn't close. And it's off to the side by minus 432. And this is 535. So we're not only 2,000 blocks west, we're another 1,000 blocks, let's just say northwest, right? It's a long way. There's a bunch of... So, well, it's strange. I played for, I don't know, 2.5 hours straight, breaking in all new areas, right? Not one crash whilst streaming. I come in here, I just started up fresh, it's hanging out at night. 6.5 minutes in, I crash. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Okay, anyway. Well, at least we know where some stuff is, right? I'm gonna put this down. Get that going. That all looks good. We'll go over here. See if we can get rid of some of this stuff. Lily pads. I'm not gonna keep the cactus for now. We definitely want the leather. I may have inadvertently killed some things that I'm not proud of to get that, namely horses. All right. So yeah, I don't know what the crash thing's all about. I actually reduced my frame rate to 60. I run 6 gigs of RAM. Like I said, I played for 2.5 hours straight, streaming it live, and no crashes. Come in here, boom, booyah. Done, donezo. But the cool thing is, we've got plenty of stuff to make 3 tables here. 3, 7. That should be plenty. I would like to get some tree action. Gonna need some trees. Because all that wood that I put in that thing will probably burn up. Now, it's possible that it's highly possible that I have no idea what I'm talking about, right? I think that this cartography thing, I think it's like, okay, they're going to make me a map. And with that map, once I get it in my inventory, it may unlock the ability for me to make maps. It says, oh, something new, check your recipes. I don't know. I don't know for sure. But I do know that they're supposed to give you maps to buried treasure. Wicked. Is that legit an opening right there? OMG. That is so cool. That is so cool. That's what I wanted by my house. Now that's not wow, this is a dangerous area. That runs underneath this water out here. It's not like it goes straight to diamond level, but man, it gets you 3/4 of the way there. And a big opening, right? That's why I love those. What would you call that thing? I always call it like a fissure. Like a fissure that opens up when lava or volcano goes off, or the fissure on the ocean floor. It's probably the wrong word, but it makes sense in my mind. I know, right? It's crazy. Okay, anyway. Anywho. We're going to hit a night cycle here again. Oh, and by the way, if you are the person who talked about the axe, I was using the axe at night. It was working pretty good. If there's just a way I can make it a little bit faster, I agree with you. Now, we played a map on 2Pixel, and oh, that's plenty. And I got a special axe. It had like sharpness 10 on it. Oh, it was wicked. It was a version of Minecraft where before, you know how you could spam before, and then they took that away. Yeah, it was the spammable version, and it was wicked. It was so good. Okay, so while that's doing its thing, let me make sure those weren't. I didn't check see if those were logs. Those are not logs. Okay, good and good. All right. There's one. There's two. Remember, we have 3 places here. Again, I honestly have no idea where I'm at and if I can make it back here again. I have the coordinates. And based off my compass, my house is... So this must be west. I guess you can look at this. It says... facing west. Yeah, so this is west. That means my house is east. That's north, and that's south. I wish I would have built my... It makes a difference. Wish I would have built my house... It doesn't make a difference at all, does it? I'm talking crazy. Dude, I've been in the desert too long. I've been in the desert too long. I just want to get this done. I'll start some other food. It's going to be nighttime. You know, shoot, I may just make a bed here. Because the around these villages, and you guys know my theory on deserts. Yeah, there's a lot of bad people, like a lot. But the other good thing is, I think it was 24. Level 24, I would need... all right, my phone just went off. Level 24 I needed to get to... Oh, shoot. There were sheep somewhere. I needed to get to level 24 so I could enchant with the good sharpness on my sword. And so I waited. And I'm up to 20 now. There's sheep right there. Oh, shoot. Hurry up. Hurry up. Bad people are coming. Bad people are coming. Sorry. I need your life to save mine. All right, I have 3 wool. I need your life to save mine. It's gonna... See, the problem with doing this, it resets your spawn point here. Well, it's not the end of the world, is it? Not really. Unless you die... Oh, shoot. Okay, I got a major problem now. Because I haven't slept. They need a sleeping bag in this game. They need a sleeping bag in this game so you can sleep without resetting your spawn point if you're a traveler. Don't hit me while I'm in here, please. Out of bed. They'll hit you while in bed and get you out of it. Oh, there we go. Leave. Leave! Leave, you evil creatures! Okay. That's what you get for not sleeping. Like I said, I wasn't kidding. I haven't slept. And that's the bad part about it. But you know what? What would you call it? That keeps you honest, right? That keeps you honest. All right, we got food for days now. Okay, cartography tables. Let's go put them down. I don't know if I put it inside someone's house. That place over there has a market. I guess I could put it down there. I don't know how to do this. Right? I don't know. I don't know if I set it in someone's house. There's a farmer here. What do you think? Just set it outside someone's house? Are you gonna be it? Hey! He's Cartographer. Oh no, now I need emeralds. Congratulations, friend. You're the local. Look at it. You saw the little like the little sparklies go off him, right? I guess he changed. All right, so just set it down. Okay, that worked. Now just for the sake of it, so emeralds. Again, I didn't bring any emeralds with me, but there's other dudes that will sometimes trade other stuff for emeralds. You know. So I'm gonna go back over here. This is a cool little place. It's kind of like a, I don't know how you describe this. One of them, they look like werewolves, kind of. Not werewolves. What do they look like? They look weird. Anyway, yeah, these guys. No, these guys are like pig dudes. All right, you got one of you guys want to be a cartographer? Here, I'm gonna put it in this little market here, and there, come get it. There, he just changed. Okay, so paper to that. 24 paper to 1 emerald. That's a lot of paper. The other cartographer did the same thing, right? Are you something? Are you something? No. I think the only other thing, like, there was farmers, or, no, the other, one village I went to, they were butchers. And then most of them had a farmer and not anything else. Like, a farmer or the smithy guy. I think they have to, you'll see they have like a special cloak on, you know, unique from just the default one. What are you guys doing down in there? Oh, they're trapped. Come on out, friends. There you go. You're welcome. I may have caused the hole in the ground, so I might as well help you guys out. Sorry. Dang it, I come to town, I ruin their village. Look at this. Oh. Oh, yeah. Ah, not that. Get my lantern, man. Okay. Oh, there's a farmer. What do you got going? What kind of trade? What kind of trade for you? Okay, so 22 carrots. 22 or some beetroot. Now, this guy farmed his plot. These aren't ready. That one's ready. That gave me a total of 3 carrots. That's not going to work. All right. I think paper might be our way to go. But I need 7 of them. That, or is it still true that in kind of the, isn't it like the highlands is where you'll find emeralds? Like mountainous areas? I mean, you still have to go down like iron levels and stuff, but that's where you find emeralds. Is it used to be that way a few Minecrafts ago. I'm looking for more. I'm looking for more thingies. A big group of them. The other thing I was looking for was also, some sort of bookshelves, a library or something. And out of 4 villages, not one librarian, which kind of sucked. All right. Anyway, that's good. We got, I don't know right now. BP's got me a kind of a map for this seed, and it kind of shows you the stuff around. There may be villages closer to my house. I looked at it before I started it, but from what I can see, it didn't really have coordinates. But you could, maybe it does. Maybe it does. I didn't look close enough. But you could definitely tell like which direction to go from your house. Maybe there'll be a closer one. If there is, I can just do the same thing I did here and throw a cartography table down in that village. Let me take a quick peek here. I'm going to pop up an image on my other screen. Let's see. Okay, so the interesting thing is that where I decided to build, and I don't know if it does, can it do it that? No, it doesn't do it that way. where I decide to build, it's a long way to, what is that? Okay, so 500 blocks is about the width, a little bit longer than my thumb, so that's 500. About 1,000 feet. Yeah, these are some of the closest villages to my house where I'm at right now. It's crazy. Wonder how he gave me coordinates to find the village that's over there. He gave me coordinates to find that one. See, what I didn't do is I didn't take any more of that stuff and put it down because I had plenty of paper to make the tables, not knowing that I was going to need more. Okay, so we're good on food. This stuff takes forever to grow. That's going to take too long. Okay, well, let's adventure, I guess. Let's try and adventure back home. So basically this way. I'd like to try and navigate back home using this compass and not the coordinates. I can't believe, like, on my eyes right now. This is the interesting thing, though, right? It's so bright. Like, we've been dealing with pretty dark stuff with my shaders, right? This, I almost feel like I'm trying to squint right now. I'm trying to squint because it's so bright. And that's the way it is in the desert, right? So think about this. Maybe it's blooming the desert because it is going to be that much brighter. Possibly. That's not that other village. I don't know where that other village is. I thought it was that, but it was a little ways from the village to that one over there, then from there. It might be over there. I'm trying to remember if it was actually a desert village. Anyway, so I came here via the waterways, and they took me pretty far out of my way. Not my fault, right? So I took off, what would that be? Northwest, right? To try and get the coordinates correct. And I should have taken off southwest. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. I don't know. I love map mods where they have the little map up in the corner, and you can also then do your waypoints. I don't know. Maybe it's a lazy thing. Maybe it's a lazy thing. So what I can do is I want to see how far it is on foot, because you go pretty fast on the water and you cover great distances. Look at this. Is it me, or is it already getting long in the teeth on darkness? Let me take a quick peek here what this says. Minus 1,000. We got to go to plus 500. We have 1,500 blocks this way. 1,500 blocks. That's a long way. It's a lot of running. But like I said, I came here. Somehow I found like a lot of ocean to go, like around an ocean, and it worked pretty good. It took a while because I had to keep, I wanted to, like, say you're going this way, right? And you need to go that way. But in order to go there, you have to go like out and around and try and hopefully the water goes that way. And I kept doing that, and it kind of kept taking me farther and farther away. But I stuck with it, and eventually I actually landed on the shoreline, and it wasn't that far of a run to get to that first village. But I had been in the water for, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. Is that? It's possible that this is the village way back here. I think this is. Wow, that's pretty far. Well, okay, so that's true. One village was at minus 700. The next one was at minus 1,500. So, yeah, this village was farther away than those two. This one here is probably the closest one to me. You know what I'll do? I'm going to throw this one down here. Maybe someone will come out and become a cartographer. Yeah, this was the first village, which means I streamed it as you're watching this. It would have been Today's Tuesday. You're watching this on a Wednesday. The day I streamed and did all this was on a Monday. So one day previous. I think I landed over here somewhere. The other thing is you're not in so... I want to say... I landed on just on the other side. Oh, that was a creeper behind me. Let's say I landed my boat somewhere over here. Oh, there it is. Ha! What are the chances of that? So anyway, obviously I could have taken the boat that way and around to get to those other villages, but you get hung up, right? You get hung up on yourself. I hate having that thing up on my screen trying to figure out where to go. That's why I like to go back with this. We could try this. Except I can't see it. So I know I have to go that way. All right. See how much faster, how much more ground you can make up? Like, even if you're going to be like way off to the side or something, you're still making up a lot of blocks. Yes, you can't. I can't necessarily angle straight there. Like the angle, shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line, right? Which would be at a 45-degree angle from where I'm going now. But this is still way faster. There's something underwater there. Oh, what's this down here? There's a lot of stuff underwater here. Something's going on here. What is all that stuff? Is that... What is that? Why is my thing pointing that way now when it was definitely pointing that way before? Is there some kind of magnetic thing going on here? Really? That can't be right? What is this down here, you guys? Glowstone. It's glowstone. Is this a new underwater village or something? I mean, it looks cool because it's nighttime. And this looks kind of like a building right here. Is a building. They're gonna be those freaky zombies. All right. Anyway, I'm not buying my compass, you guys. All right, I'm gonna follow it. Which way am I heading? I should be heading. No, I'm heading north. I gotta be heading east. You think this village underneath me is affecting my compass? All right, this is east here. Jeez, maybe... Wow. Get me out of here, man. Get me off the ocean. See, if this is the case, if I come here, you go straight that way across this big ocean and you're there. Now, coming from this side, there's a big... dark forest in between me and my house. Let's see if I can leave my boat here. It is saying it's this way. That's so weird. It means I have to go straight that way. Should be that way. Should be kind of west. Yeah, west toward -X. Get his tongue out. Get your tongue out, brother. All right. It's so weird trying to navigate like this without the map. All right, we're gonna go right through the thick of this, you guys. It's gonna be dark. I mean, you'll see around me. What you're seeing is what I can see. Oh. So, bear with me. So last time I ran through one of these things, I fell in a hole and I almost got killed. I let spiders chase me, and when I fell down in there, they came. Oh, it was bad. It was bad. It was bad. See, this could be. It's possible this could be the giant taiga forest that's off to the side of my house that's by the portal. It's possible. But I've lost all sense of direction. Oh, it's getting brighter out. Good. I think my lantern reflecting off this compass it makes it harder to see because it makes it so much brighter right close to us. It's harder to see up ahead. Spiderus. Alright. Come on. Break me out of this piece of this Kit Kat bar. So, you know, like trying to go back and find my... Oh, shoot. Find my boat. Alright, so my spawn point is right here. So if that's my spawn point, remember, what is that? Apparently I did that. My spawn point was right down here. This is where I spawned in the game. So if you don't leave, you know, if you don't go too far from your original spawn point where you build your house, you can use the compass. So I ran. Why did I do that? Because I didn't want to walk down? Okay. All right, call me crazy. Kind of weird. I don't remember doing that. Obviously, I put some torches up there. All right, so that might be the extension of the taiga forest, what I was talking about next to my area. Okay, it is. So this forest here. So basically, I ran that way, which is west, and that's south. So yeah, southwest is where I was supposed to go, and I took off northwest that way. I'll show you what I mean. It's confusing. Hey, do you think it's confusing to you? Try being me. Oh no! This is the problem you take when you try and run away from them. Not in very good shape right now. How hungry was I? I'll show you what I mean. So you saw I came back this way. This is good to know because I can run that way, right? I can run that way and get to my boat and then cut across from my boat. So right over here should be my portal. This is the river valley. Up here to the left is my portal. Right there. And then over here's my house. So I'll show you what I did wrong. You saw me come back from those 3 villages, right? You saw me come back from those 3 villages. So standing on my porch, me being an idiot, I thought my best option was to do this. And I will show you when I get there. Oh, it's so good to be home. I want that map, you guys. I want that map. I really do. Okay. So, I was standing up there on my porch, right? I'm going to go all in and show you exactly what I did. I had the coordinates to a village. Now, what I first did was I went up there and went that way. We went back that way, which would be east. I went really far, didn't find anything. Then we punched in some coordinates based off my seed, and I found a village way over there. Somehow I made my way back to here. Then we knew there was 2 pretty close to each other over there. So I thought in my infinite wisdom, I took off that way. Now, here's the thing. When I came back from back here, I came around the ocean to there. And I knew there was a big ocean over there. So I headed off that way when what I should have done was head that way. This is northeast. I should have headed southeast that way. So going out there, I had to go all the way and work my way out and finally get around to there. And that's how I made it. Oh my God. I'm back, baby. Now, I've only got 11 emeralds. They wanted 7, right? 7 for a map. But I do have paper. I do have paper that I could switch out with those guys. Now, I do want to still make my books, though. Right? I want to make my bookshelves. Alright, so... got this and this. 17. Let me get some more of these here. Okay. There's 5 more. Good and good. Do I have any more leather? That was the leather that I got while I was out there. I think I used all my leather here. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, so we got a little bit of paper, some books, bookshelves. I'm gonna throw this in here. We'll throw the bread in there, throw that in there, because we got enough of that. Got a cauldron. Put the cauldron right here next to the campfire. Alright, let me put my bookshelves down. So here's where we're at so far with our bookshelves. Let's see. I don't have any of my lapis with me, but... okay, so it was level 30? I thought it was 24. Well, we'll keep going. We'll keep going with that. Okay. I don't know. How do you guys feel about the auto climb? I when it first came out, I always turned it off. Where the auto climb sucks is in areas like this. You know, when you're just kind of like, it just auto climbs up everything, and you don't want. I'd rather just bash into things but stay on the ground. So I have it on because it's on by default, right? It's on by default. So, what do we need? We need more emeralds. Actually, we haven't. I'm pretty sure it was 7, right? One thing I do need to do while I'm here, I'm gonna go collect my. I'm gonna get more paper while I'm here. What I'll do is I'll take the emeralds and I'll take paper because I don't know. I don't know for sure if like one map is gonna be. I don't know what to expect, but I'm hoping that they give me a map that's gonna help me. And I do have carrots here. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway. There. Did I break that one? Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. See, I don't like this deep water next to me. I should actually do something about that. Not a fan of that. Alright, 61. Would have been cool to get a stack of 64. Alright. Is there sand over here? I gotta do something about this. Doing something about it. You know, when you have a problem... oh, see, this auto climbing thing. Like, well, why don't you just turn it off instead of crying about it? I know. Ugh. Okay. Alright, good. Whoa, jeez Louise. It's weird because, like, the first couple episodes, you guys, I don't think I had it on. Then I had to load up a new, Minecraft installation for one of the maps that Guns and I were going to play. And then when I came back in here after that, then it was on. And I just didn't turn it off. I'm like, well, sometimes it's good, right? Sometimes. All right, there's 60. That's plenty of that. All right, let me handle business here real quick. I'm trying to grow a bunch of cows so I can finish with my own leather. 1, 2, 3. Get over here. 4. Are they gonna... meet up over here? These two right here. Boom. It worked. Congratulations, you guys. Growing your family big just so I can kill you off for leather. So rude. I know, it's rude. What am I going to do, though? It's the evolution. It's the evolution. Okay. So I have enough paper to get... No, I don't. It was 24 paper per emerald, right? 24 paper per emerald. I've got 60. And it was 7 emeralds per map. It's just a long way to go to not be fully equipped with what you need. All right. I guess I can hold on to this. That. Okay, glowstone can go in here. These can go in here. Sand can go in here and dirt goes in there. A little wood. I got a boat. I got some cobble. Have I eaten a carrot yet? Remember, I'm trying to get all the I'm trying to get all of the thingies. All of the foods eaten, whether they're good or bad for you. I'm trying to eat everything. All right. I'm gonna chill out. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna wait till I can sleep before we take off. So we'll do that in the next episode. We're gonna go back where I just came from, and this time I'm gonna see if maybe I can do this correctly. I'm thinking just go straight that way. If there's any way that I can go straight that way and actually find my boat, maybe I could build something up like really tall to where it'd be easy for me to see. Because if that's the closest villages to me, which I think it might be, I'm pretty sure those are the closest villages to me. By far, looking at this little mappy poo. Yeah, we'll do that. Can you tell I'm thinking? Like, I'm thinking internally. I'm thinking. All right, so I'm got to get some more armor put on. But I will catch you guys next episode. Should be a good one. We're going to see if we can do something with this map business. Anyway, see you guys next episode.